These were recently dipped here for different retail orders. That's why they still have that gloss on them. Tomorrow they'll be pulled off the racks, wiped down, and then treated with our famous bees oil, a product we make right in-house, which I'll tell you a little bit more about at the end of the tour. As you can see, all these here, these are all air drying. We're turning all of our bowls green, meaning it's going to be fresh cut wood, so there's going to be a lot of moisture in them. So they go through a steam room process and then they air dry 2 to 4 weeks. Excess wood that we can't use to make other products out of, we sell for firewood. These are the exterior bark shell, what the bowls come out of. These are actually sold as planters. We work with a lot of the local greenhouses and farmers market, and you just drill a few holes in them. You can put succulent or, dirt, soil, and plant different plants in them, or little gardens. We sell them for $3, for $5. Very unique, can't get them anywhere else. It's another aspect how nothing goes to waste, which you'll learn. Everything is utilized in some fashion. We're starting with 8 to 14 foot logs, at least 16 inches in diameter. For example, that is cherry on the log deck. They first get loaded up on the log deck and then they get power washed. One will get dropped down to this trough. They'll get pushed up to what's called the rip saw, and then it'll get cut into different sections. The size log you start with dictates the size of the blank. For example, this here is a 17-inch bowl blank. So out of this one piece of wood, you'll get a 17-inch bowl, a 15-inch bowl, a 12-inch bowl, and a 9-inch bowl. That's why it's called nested turning. Each bowl will nest inside of each other. That's a 15-inch bowl. Inside of the 15-inch will be a 12-inch bowl and a 9-inch bowl. To the right of Mark, you can see the different knives. In between each bowl, he's going to switch his knife. Each knife has a different circular cut that cuts out each bowl. So at the end of each day, they'll bring a steam room cart in back. They'll load all the bowls they made in that day onto the steam room cart. Same with any live edge boards they made or grilling planks. And then they'll come over here to the steam room. And they'll go in the steam room at 180 degrees for 4 hours. That's going to steam out a little bit of the sap and moisture, but mostly prevent cracking and warping. And these are the sanding machines. This is the automatic inside sander. This is sanding the whole inside of the bowl. There's different size wheels depending on the size bowl. So this is what a bowl is going to look like when it comes to one before the automatic inside sander. And then after it's sanded. And then it goes through another step, a different grit, and then to the automatic back sander. This is one of the last steps. Justin here is putting a bottom on the bowl so it can sit flat. So once he's done with that, that's what it's going to look like. And then after they're rimmed, they get pushed down this aisle, and then they get graded for quality. First quality is going to be a bowl with no imperfections. What we would sell like on a retail website. Second quality could be a little misshaped, or it could have a small knot in it, which I'll show you. So any bowl with a small knot, we'll dig out, and then we'll put wood putty in it. And then that wood putty gets sanded off, and these are sold mainly to artists because they get them at a better price point, and they're painting over that patch anyways, and they do a lot of different beautiful paintings. Third quality is going to be a bowl with a larger open knot. Like this one's going to be more deco. A lot of people will put leather through this, and you can hang it in your kitchen. And honestly, those are some of the more popular bowls we sell in our showroom. Another product we do is cherry grilling planks. You just soak them in water, and they're great, for salmon, chicken. You grill right on top of them. That cherry aroma comes up through the, through the meat and gives it that cherry flavor. And this is what we treat our bowls with after they get dipped in the food safe mineral oil. And this is what we recommend after, serving numerous salads and washing your bowls. Eventually the wood's going to become a little dry, and this is what you want to retreat it with, and the only maintenance you really have. This will keep it, looking good and amazing. It's also great for cutting boards, soapstone counters, butcher blocks, and different things like that. So this is all lined up for a pour. The mineral wax and oil gets dumped into the vat. It gets heated up to about 180 degrees. It's just pure wax right now. Tomorrow we'll get it heated up before the pour. Then it pours as a liquid. It's going to pour 9 at a time. We set these valves so they're all going to pour at the same exact speed. That's a key. If this one's pouring faster than that one down there, then you're going to have a mess. So it pours 9 at a time. Next 9, next 9. If we had all 3 boards off, we can do about 560 in 20 minutes or so. So it's a very efficient system. And this is one of our most popular products that is carried all across the United States.